Good morning, guys. Wrong way. Good morning. Seatbelt. It is 5:30. I'm actually leaving on time this morning. It's Monday, March 3rd. I had no intention of having to drive back to Laurel today, Laurel, Mississippi. But I was told that the camper was not moved according to the note that I left. They had one day, which would have gave them till Friday to move it. But they've had Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And so the guy, the neighbor, ended up letting me know that the camper was still there, and I'm just gonna have to do what I have to do. I was trying to give whoever owns it or whoever put it there, I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, thinking they just saw a vacant lot and they wanted to sit it there, but you know, evidently it's not stolen, so I'm not sure what the deal is with it, but yeah. Sorry, I had to pay attention to the road. They are working on this road. They're working on this road. Anyway, I'm headed back to Laurel to get this taken care of. And I may just go ahead and drive on to Hattiesburg this morning, as I was going to try to do the other day when I was down here, but that didn't happen. But anyway, happy Monday. All right, you guys, it is 6:28 and we are in Mississippi. So I'm making pretty good time. I've just been on a call. I have not been able to film and talk about it, but my head's kind of hurting a little bit. I think it's this allergy pressure, sinus pressure in my head. But we are into Mississippi, and I'm gonna be stopping in a minute so I can grab some coffee and something to eat, because I have not ate. So that may be another reason why my head is kind of hurting. But yeah, I'm glad it's not raining. I don't like to drive in rain. So I am going to head to this Shell over here, get some gas. I was thinking they had a Starbucks here, but it's okay if they don't. Let's see. Come on. I have gotten the gas. It looks like it's about to rain. I just hope I may not go to Hattiesburg. All right, I'm done with the gas. Hattiesburg, because I don't want to drive in the rain. I'll just go to Laurel. It started raining, so yeah, I'm gonna let this be a very limited trip. Hattiesburg today either.
And just that quick, it stopped raining, which I was happy about. As I entered into Laurel, I decided to ride around a different way to my property just so I could get my bearings together because I really wanted this to be an easy process. While I was driving down here, I received two phone calls from the neighbor's son, and he said that him and his wife may be interested in actually buying the property. So that's something I'm highly considering too. I told him to get with his wife and definitely check back with me because it's always an option.
Let me see if my note is still in the door. Deal with this. Oh boy. My little signs done twisted around. Twist them back around. And here not. Let's see. Let's see if the note has been removed. Nope, my note is still in the door. Note's still in the door. So, and then I just saw this. They trust to have a rock behind the tire. It's gonna get towed. Not gonna fool with it. Oh well. Gave him an opportunity. Hi, my name is Melissa, and I have a abandoned fifth wheel on my property. I came down here. I'm from Alabama, so I came down here Thursday. Called the cops. He came out and said it's not stolen, but since it's on my property, I have a right to have it towed. I don't know who left it here, who it belongs to, anything like that. But when I went downtown to the tax assessor's office, she put y'all's name on the list. She said she deal with y'all. So
yes, ma'am. What's the address? Now I'll have to take a look at it.
Okay.
And see make sure it's not too big for us to move.
Okay.
So you say it's a fifth wheel?
Yeah, the officer, when he came out, told me to take a picture of the front, I guess where it hooks up at, because it has some type of little key thing on it. So he didn't know if y'all needed to know that. But I can take a picture of it. It's
okay. Is now a good time to come look at it?
Yes, because I came down this morning just so I can get this taken care of. Yeah.
Okay, we'll be over there about take us 15, 20 minutes.
All right, thank you. So if it's too big for them to remove, then what? But the way he moved it had to be like with a dually truck, right? But I guess because it has this little lock thing on it, I don't know. I don't even know if that's something. Oh, I guess it keeps it from hooking up, I guess. I don't know. But you done put a whole lock on here. That's crazy. So if it's too big, then what? Then what? Think of plan B. Think of plan B.
Yeah, the only thing is I can't cut the lock.
Okay.
That's a bad deal.
Because they put that on there to keep you from attaching to.
Yeah. That sucks.
Get him to cut it. I'll just get him to cut
What
it.
you gonna do with this little spot?
Well, I was trying to get a little house built back on it because it used to be a house built here, but I just haven't. I live in Alabama, so it's kind of hard to.
And the city is the hardest people to deal with.
It is.
You know,
Yes,
I
it
got
is.
a piece of land, probably this size, maybe a little bigger. I bought it with intention. I want to build an Airbnb on. Well, I mean, I really didn't want. I wanted to bring a tiny house in there. And
Oh,
build
they ain't gonna
it.
let you bring
No,
that.
none of that.
Yeah.
You got.
I already asked. Yeah.
You got to build a
Build it
1,000
from the
square feet.
ground. Yep.
Yeah.
So turns out this lock prevents them from towing it. They aren't allowed to cut it themselves. But he did say if I could get it cut or removed, then they would gladly come back out and tow it. Ah! Oh my gosh. So I didn't necessarily have a plan B, but I had some different ideas. One was calling a locksmith to see if they could get it off. Two was going to buy something from Lowe's to try to get it off.
So here's the deal. Instead of me trying to cut the lock, I was going to see if a locksmith could do the lock. And that'll cost me though. So, but to have it towed won't cost me. We'll see. Hi, this is Melissa. Yeah, so I'm trying to he couldn't come because his wife have shingles, and so he's right here in Laurel, but he said the only next person that he knows is this person in Collins, which I guess is farther away from Laurel. Who knows?
So the guy that's in Collins, which is about 45 minutes away from where I am, told me to send him a couple pictures of the lock. And then he did say he would be able to get to the lock tomorrow if I pay $250 for him coming out. And then when he come out, he'll tell me how much it is to get the lock. So probably, I don't even know what to say, but it's supposed to be maybe close to $400 to get this lock taken off. Yeah, right.
Y'all, this has really been rough. How come somebody gonna park something on your property and it's rough getting it off? Only rough because whoever set it here put a lock on it, and I was thinking about just buying a lock cutter, but my husband was like, that's a thick lock. So I don't even know if a lock cutter would work. Then maybe a torch, but they're rather pricey. A plasma machine, but you have to order that. The locksmith wife got shingles, so he's quarantined. The other closest locksmith lives about 30 minutes away. He won't be able to come. He said he think until tomorrow he could get it done. I sent him a picture of what the lock looks like and all of that. He may be able to come tomorrow. I didn't want to drive back down to Laurel tomorrow. And he wasn't able to give me an estimated price because I would have to pay for him to do that. Like if they just tow it, I don't have to pay for that. But to get him to come and unlock it so they can tow it, I would have to pay for that. And I understand that. So I'm trying to see if I want to just try to go and buy a lock cutter, which on Lowe's website is as if they're not in stock. But they do also have a Harbor Freight here. So I may be able to try Harbor Freight. Yeah. I just don't want this to turn into an all-day thing. I need to be back home by 1. I don't know if I'm going to be able to be back home by 1. So I'm going to head to Lowe's. Just because they didn't have any online, they may have Look at my hair. They may have some in the store. So I'm gonna head over to Lowe's. Then I'm gonna stop by Harbor Freight. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be looking around to see if I see anyone that may be able to help.
In 1,000 feet, merge onto Mississippi 15 North, US 84 West.
I'm headed to Lowe's to see if they have a cutter or a hacksaw, because the locksmith person said the minimal it'll be for him to come from wherever he's coming from 30 minutes away would be like $250 plus whatever it costs to key the lock. So I'm not trying to pay no $300 some dollars, $400 to do that. I'm gonna see what Lowe's have that can help me, if anything. So I'm in Lowe's, and he said this was one of the better hacksaws they have, and it's on clearance. So I don't know if this will work or not, but he said if this don't work, then the best bet will be using a grinder, and we'll see. I don't really want to use that, but I'm gonna get it and see if it works. I'm gonna try to hacksaw it off, but right now I am hungry. Ooh, what time is it? It's 9:38, and I've been here for 2.5 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours? Well, I got here around 8. An hour and a half. So I'm gonna see if this hacksaw works. Even if it takes me an hour to get it done, it's cheaper than $250 plus. But right now, I really have to find me something to eat. Oh boy, I tell you. Thank you. Thank you. Got an egg white grill and some yogurt, so hopefully that'll give me enough scrant to hacksaw. Okay, I've been cutting through it, and I got that far. This little hacksaw work. I'm gonna try to keep cutting, keep on cutting, get through it. I may have to go get another saw blade, but it's cutting. I made a little crack in it, so it's doing what it do. Let's see. No, I saw it. I was thinking that hammer might help. Yeah, it's all the way through there. I do appreciate it. That's way better than $350. Cause I know I ain't want to pay no $350 to get it off of there. So we got it off. The lock is off. The lock is off, y'all. The lock is off. It went and fell up under the camper. But the locksmith is coming. Not locksmith. The tow truck people are coming to get it towed. It's off. Yay. Okay.
That tree, limb broke out of that thing. Them mess won't move that for you.
Tree.
That old dead tree right there.
When did it just happen? Not too long ago.
It's been there ever since they've been mowing the yard.
Oh, has it?
They mow around it.
Okay.
And it looks so bad. So
It does.
Look at your lot.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
looks so bad. If they won't do it, you let me know. I'll get somebody to get it out of there for you.
Okay.
Or I could take a truck and just pull the whole thing out. And I'll call the city to come get it.
I ain't paid no attention to. I mean, I guess I just assumed it was like that. Let me move out here. I'm gonna move out his way. Here he come. Can you grab that hacksaw for me? Can you grab that hacksaw for me? I'm glad you said something about that hacksaw. Cause it sure did the job.
Shoot that too.
I will.
Man, when I tell you, when we got that lock off, their son came with their sledgehammer and some type of flathead screwdriver type thing. And it took about 2 hits and that lock flew off of there. And we were all just cheering like we had won $1 million. They were so happy for me. The neighbors were really excited because they saw how hard and distressed I was getting.
If they call them saying it's stole or something, they gonna tell them it was towed off, so they already got the report.
What's your name?
Melissa, Melissa.
And this address is what?
I think it's a 2001, that's what's on the side. About to tow it. They got it. They getting it. It is 11:14. Takes me 2 hours to get home. I probably won't make it back home by 1, but they are actually towing it as we speak, and I'm so happy and grateful that they're doing that and able to just, you know, get it out of there. And I'm about to pull off me $16 to get it towed. $16. Man, y'all, it is 4:13 and I finally made it back home. I'm about to take a shower, a long hot shower at that, and then I think I'm going to actually drink something I haven't drunk in a long time, which is some white wine. Don't know what we're having for dinner. Trying to do a shadow puppet. Don't know what we're having for dinner. But I'm beat. But I'm so glad that I got that removed from my property. This should do it. I'm going to go and put it in the refrigerator, let it chill a minute. By the time I get out of the shower, it should be pretty good. Not sure what I'm going to eat today. Whew. So tomorrow should be a pretty easy day. And it is my hope that I really hope it's an easy day tomorrow. Decided to order from Uber Eats, a place I haven't ordered from since last February to be exact. Chipotle, that would be a quick meal, and it's supposed to be here around 6:13 or 15, they say. So that's what we'll eat.
Well, good night, you guys. And I want you to enjoy your day, night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Enjoy yourselves, even if it's not any given Monday. Good night.